Holding the great white dragonstone in his hand, Canver went into his grandfather's empty mind. He came up against a black wall. He searched for a crack in the darkness, for any sign of his grandfather's thoughts, but found none. Use the dragonstone, Dar Anadhar told him. Canver imagined twisting the stone so the tip faced the wall, then he stabbed into the blackness. Color exploded around him. He found himself inside Kumar Ross's memories, in a chamber on the top floor of a building in the city of Daro. His twin brother, Rajan, sat with him at a table while they played Dragon Hunter together. The game box rested between them. It had adjustable mountains, trees, and water that represented the Kundiland jungle. Both boys had hidden their dragons somewhere on the board while the other wasn't looking. Now they moved their Dragon Hunter pieces in turns, trying to find and kill each other's dragons. Rajan made his move and shot his hunter's crossbow straight into the leafy alcove where Kumar had hidden his great copper dragon. Kumar saw the dart sticking into his little wooden dragon's heart. He jumped to his feet. "You cheated again, Rajan. You were watching when I hit it." Rajan laughed. "No, I wasn't. Quit being a poor sport. Then you must have read my mind." "Be quiet," Rajan said, looking around to make sure no one had heard. "Don't talk like that. People don't understand how we can share each other's thoughts and feel each other's pain. It scares them, Kumar. We have to hide it." "You said you were going to ask father about it," Kumar said. Rajan dropped his voice even lower. "I tried. He got very angry and beat me. Told me I must never speak of it again to anyone." "I didn't feel him hit you," Kumar protested, all thoughts of his conquered dragon swept away with worry for his brother. "I shielded my mind so you wouldn't feel it. I didn't want you hurt." Kumar was horrified. He couldn't, why would he beat you?" Kumar asked. "I don't know," Rajan said. "But I do know this. You and I must never let anyone know that our minds are connected. Do you understand me, Kumar?" Kumar's face burned. He nodded, then whispered in his softer voice. "But you have to promise to stop cheating at Dragon Hunter." Rajan chuckled. "I don't try to cheat. You just keep shouting your thoughts across the whole room. Then teach me to block my mind like you do," Kumar said. The memory of the Dragon Hunter game spiraled away from Canver's mind, replaced by a new one. Kumar and Rajan were in the courtyard at the Dragon Hunter Jati complex, practicing with their swords. Rajan was far better at the sword than Kumar, though Kumar could outshoot him with a crossbow. But today Rajan was losing. He'd already dropped his sword twice, and had a nice scratch from Kumar's blade to show for it. Kumar made a quick side thrust, and Rajan failed to block it. Kumar barely pulled back in time to keep from stabbing his brother in the gut. He lowered his sword. "Rajan, what's wrong?" Rajan wiped the sweat from his face and shivered. "I don't know. I can't concentrate. It's so cold today, and I feel like part of me is missing. Like I've suddenly gone all empty inside." "You can't be empty. I'm here with you." Kumar lowered his mind shield so his brother could feel his presence better. When their minds touched, Kumar felt a jagged empty crevice in Rajan's heart. "Rajan, what is it?" Kumar asked. "I don't know." Rajan shivered again. "But maybe we should be done practicing for today. Let's go home." The next morning Rajan couldn't get out of bed. A horrible sin as far as their father was concerned. He said a dragon hunter should always rise early. "Kumar, Rajan," their father's rough voice called from the center room. Rajan was covered with sweat and couldn't stop shivering. "Just a moment," Kumar called. Not just a moment. Their father pushed aside the curtain and stormed over to the bed. He took one look at Rajan, and his face turned crimson. "Get up," he shouted. "We're going hunting. There's a boat leaving to Kundiland this morning." "I thought you said we were too young to go with you on this hunt," Kumar protested. "Besides, I think Rajan is sick. We should call a doctor." "We most certainly should not. Get up, Rajan." Father jerked Rajan out of bed. "Get dressed and come to the boat." Rajan grew weaker and weaker during their voyage across the sea, but that did not stop their father from including both boys in the hunt for a great green dragon. Their father split them up and sent them in opposite directions to flank the dragon's lair while their father and uncle made a direct approach, planning to pin the dragon between the four of them. Kumar eased through the thick jungle growth, sword ready. He was downwind, and there was a good chance the dragon would bolt in his direction if startled. He could feel it stretched out in its lair. It had just eaten a black monkey and planned a long afternoon nap. Rajan stalked the dragon from the opposite side. The crack of a crossbow firing split the air, and Kumar felt a hot burn between his ribs. He looked down expecting to see a crossbow bolt sticking from his chest. That's what it had felt like, but he was unhurt. "Rajan," he shouted. He sped straight across toward his brother. He found Rajan fallen to the ground, a crossbow bolt sticking out of his ribs a few inches below his heart. No. Kumar swore. He pulled out his vial of dragon saliva, but his father grabbed his arm, making him drop the vial, and dragged him away from his brother. What are you doing? Kumar shouted. I can save him. Your brother is evil incarnate. Death is the only way to save him, the only way to save all of us, his father said as he pulled Kumar through the trees to a clearing where his uncle waited. Did you do it? His uncle asked. Yes, his father said, his voice rough and low. If he's not dead already, he will be very soon. Good. Take Kumar back to the boat, his uncle ordered. Murderer, Kumar shouted, trying to pull away from his father's grip. I'll tell the council what you've done if you don't let me go back and save him. No, you won't. His uncle drew his sword. Because if you ever speak a single word of this, I'll slit your throat, you little brat. I should do it right now. No, Kumar's father said. You won't kill Kumar. Not unless he gets a fever too. But he knows. He doesn't know anything. Kumar's father shook Kumar. Your brother was killed by a great green dragon while on a hunt. Do you understand me? No, he wasn't, Kumar said through gritted teeth. His father struck him across the face. The dragon killed him, and you will never speak a single word about his fever or anything else, because if you do, the council will kill all of us. The entire family, Kumar. Every one of us. Swear by Stone Fountain you will keep this secret, or the great green dragon will claim 2 hunters today instead of 1. Dar Anandhar jerked Kanvar out of Kumar's memories to keep him from feeling the beating that followed. Kanvar gasped and opened his eyes. His cheeks were wet. He couldn't believe what he had just seen. He would never have guessed his grandfather had a twin brother, and that brother had been murdered by their father because he was a Naga. Rajan Kumar's deep voice boomed out across the room. He sat up and looked around him.